vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it.
Joe Brandom now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Lifted in the air, right center field. Beavers on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Maverick Handley. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Let's go.
And now it's 1-2. Ripped towards third. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Joe Brando getting ready to hit.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. To first, 1 away here in the 5th. And now the center fielder, number 7. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, we got one.
The 2-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. 4. 3 double play. And the inning is over. So up next, Joe Brandom. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Puts a bunt down. Hall tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, designated hitter.
1 down. Now here is Joe Brandom. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Let's go, kid. One time right
Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off for third, and he grounds one to the right side. And that'll do it. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. Joe Brandom digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get.
So digging in, Andres Alvarez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the righty deals. On the ground to the left, Brandom. Zips it to first. 1 out in the second. Next to hit, Joe Brandom. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now the third baseman, Malcolm Nunez. And a pitch. That's to third, Brandom. Throws to first, And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and now Joe Brandon. He's already homered here in this one.
Get your pitch, huh?
Liner, base hit.
Atta boy.
Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hey, let her fly. Let her
And
fly right
here it comes. Base hit and a run comes in.
Hey, nice hit, big guy.
He was all over that one. I really like that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Glenn, 1 for 2. Kicks and deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he barehands it to first. In there safely. Joe Brandon, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Right here.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, really. Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 out.
Here's a big power threat. Joe Brandon. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Thomas checks the runner. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. Set for the bottom of the third, digging in, Joe Brandon.
And rip it.
That one ripped. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that. And here is Joe Brandon. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one hooked foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in. This
1 down. Here's the third baseman, Joe Brandon. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
And he brings it in on the warning track.
Man, that's so.
Now the third baseman, Joe Brandon. Here's a rocket out to left. And there it is. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So up next, Joe Brandon. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. This one smoked out to left. Smith and Jigba hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what.
One down,
And now it's Travis Swaggerty. Grounded out his first time up. Bounce to third. Random. Slings to second. Over to first. Safe. So now here's the DH, Andres Alvarez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Hey, we got two. Two down.
On the ground. Random. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom four, stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Random. Majinski back to work. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The batter, number 2.
Isan Diaz up to hit now. He's already homered in this one.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
The other way, Nunez goes to second for one. On to first in time. Double play.
I think there's always something.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Joe Random. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
He's going.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
I think on that one right there, they were just...
Hey, two here.
Jackson Glenn will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. The 0-2. On the ground to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Stepping in, Joe Random.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here we go, bud.
The pitch. Struck him out looking. Here's a big power threat. Joe Random. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Welcome back, and here is Joe Random. Nicholas back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And they're all loaded up. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Liner snagged at first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So bases loaded with one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Brandon. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Swaggerty fires to third, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed.
On the ground. And it gets by him. In to score from third. It's 4-3.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Joe Brandon now at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swung on, belted.
Oh, get up, Paul, get up.
And gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
So digging in, Joe Brandon. Foul ball there.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, Paul, get up, get up.
And it's caught just in front of the wall. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Now the third baseman, Joe Brandon. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0.
Andres Alvarez getting ready to hit. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So up next, Joe Brandon. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one hammered center field. Swaggerty going back some more, and that one is going to go.
Power versus power right.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far.
Hold him right here, guys.
Man at second. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Joe Brandon. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Get your pitch, huh?
There goes the runner. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Young settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's the third baseman, Joe Brandon. Foul ball.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Joe Brandon.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
That one ripped.
Get over.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Now the throw to first on the run. Inning over. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Palacios. And the 0-1. To third, Random. Sends it to first, and there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Josh Palacios. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple.
Here's the third baseman, Joe Random.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. A 2-run homer, and they walk it off in extra innings.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A.
Here's a big power threat. Joe Random. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now Jake Holton, the next to hit. And the right-hander deals. Bunting, and it's in the air. Random makes the grab.
Come on, sit
And
on
now it's going to be Joe Random. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit into right center field. Gigliotti around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Left-hand hitter waits. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job. So 2 down, and now Joe Random.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hammered on the line, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. 3-0. Isan Diaz up to hit now. A strikeout and a walk. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. And that is that. 2 men left. Now the third baseman, Joe Random. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. So digging in, Jake Holton. And a pitch. Squares and gets it down the left side. To first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. And now, Joe Random. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Smoked into left field, base hit. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. 1 down. Runner at first. At the plate, Joe Random singled and drove in a run his first time through. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isan Diaz. In the air, left side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Around third. He will score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Got him. And there are 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Carter Aldretti. And now the 0-1. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the One down. Next to hit, Joe Brandon. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's your pitch, huh?
Kicks and fires. Trying to move him over here. Holton. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out on the sac bunt. One down. Joe Brandon digs in now.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Brandon.
Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. One gone, runner at first. Isan Diaz up to hit now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and there are two outs.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
One time right here.
And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. So up next, Joe Brandon. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isan Diaz. Two outs. And here's a slow roller. Out number 3. So they're in.
Mm-hmm.